Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. Guys, I'm back at it today. I'm going to have some uploads for you guys on the channel today. Some very important things we got to talk about. But man, oh man, has EA smashed it out of the park with Team of the Season. We have to give credit where it's due. This seems to be the first promo all year, as my FIFA can't load up, that I literally can't get off Xbox. I can't stop playing FIFA, and it feels good. Like, it really feels good again. To just kind of want to go play FIFA, to want to get on and trade, to want to get on and invest, to want to get on and just enjoy everything. So if you guys are enjoying FIFA right now, make sure you guys smash a like, and let me know in the comments down below if you have made any coins so far between sniping 83s and 84s. If you have made coin sniping man of the matches, Team of the Seasons, let me know your biggest deals through the first 24 hours of Team of the Season. Now, today's video is going to be very good because what we're going to talk about today is what I think or what I deem is the best time to buy these Team of the Season cards, these specific ones right here. And then I'll branch off in the video, and I may do some other things where I'm talking about some other things that you guys can do. But let's start off with the Team of the Season cards. We got the EFL Team of the Season, and we also did, we received not only the EFL Team of the Season, but we also got a beautiful looking most consistent Team of the Season, in which I think this is going to go down as the all-time best, most consistent Team of the Season that we've ever seen in the history of FIFA. It's just, it seems too good to not be the best, but who knows? But that's just where I'm at. I think that this is one of the better, most consistent teams of the season. So a lot of people may be wondering, guys, when do I buy my players? You know, Gomez is a guy that I really want in here. When do I buy him? Here's the problem with me, guys. I've learned this from hardcore from last year, and look, I know that these cards are better than last year. It's not really that comparable. You got to take into consideration a few things. The market is just getting a lot of coins. What does that mean? A lot of people are opening packs. Coins are going onto the market, right? So when people open packs of FIFA points, they're just adding coins to the market, right? So all it is it's adding buy power to the market. So what it really is going to do is start to raise the market, but is it going to raise it yet? I don't know. I invested in some man of the match cards yesterday. They're doing well. They're already up. They're out of packs. They should start to go up a little bit more now. But in terms of Team of the Season cards, for me, guys, the problem with these, right, is that a lot of people always want to invest in them, and then what happens is they get re-released in their Team of the Season for the league, respectively, or they just go down, because right now, guys, here's what you guys got to think about. And this is when somebody was coming to me yesterday, hey, you know, Courtois for 500K is too cheap. Like, and now he's 315. So let's just talk about what is going on with these guys, right? Guys, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about, right? So, don't get me wrong. This card is great, right? This is an amazing card. Like, what an upgrade. Look at the upgrade they gave him. It's unbelievable, the upgrade they gave him. But it's not a 200,000 coin card. And maybe, right, look, this is where the difference is. Right now, it's a 200,000 coin card, but in a few weeks, guys, if this card is still over 120,000, I'd be shocked. And that's the problem with the Team of the Seasons. It's like, okay, Nick, I want to buy, but when do I buy? And it's like, for the most consistent, you're best off just staying off. I really think your best plan, and if you really say, oh my God, I need to play Hamzik, and Calcio Team of the Season is not until the end, okay, then you know what? Go get them during a lightning round. You guys got to buy the ones. You got to sit there and snipe during lightning rounds. That's very important. Lightning rounds is the key to success. But even Fabinho, I had people who wanted to invest last night at like 350. He's down at 295. So he's gone down 50K overnight. But this is one of my favorite ones. This is a guy from this Team of the Season that I think is one of the better cards out of any Team of the Season we're going to see all year. So I think investing-wise, he'll be one of the guys that I'm looking at from here, is maybe to pick up before they go out of packs. But just understand, EA is going to do their best, guys, to supply these kind of cards. They don't want you guys to make money off these. So the way to go is just sniping during lightning rounds. But again, guys, like Malcolm, look, it's no hate, guys. Cards got hype. It's not a 200,000 coin card. It's just not. Like, there's no way that this card is worth 200,000 coins. This is like an 100,000 card, 115. You know what I'm saying, guys? So a lot of these certain players are overpriced. I just don't like the buy right now. I'm not crazy about it. Now, let's go look at EFL Team of the Season. Here is where you guys can start to make some moves. And I know you go, oh, Nick, it sucks. I don't want to make moves with these guys. What are you talking about? Here's the deal. A lot of these guys are going to be down a discard after lightning rounds today. And what do I mean by discard? I mean, they're going to be, say, an 87 rated. I think an 87 rated, his minimum price range is 21K. So you could get his minimum you can get them for minimum at 21,000 coins. This is something I would look into doing. This is very important. And I'll talk about it in another video, but getting every single one getting every single team of the season card for discard, are you kidding me? You can't go wrong. There's no way to go wrong getting every team of the season card for absolute discard. I don't see a way in which you can actually lose coins. And what do I mean? And a lot of people always come on my videos and they're like, okay, so what do you mean by that? Like, what getting it for discard? I'm talking about get it for min price. Don't buy 100 and put it on your transfer list so you're stuck there for 5 weeks with it and say, oh my god, what do I do? You told me to buy them for discard. No, get one for your club, put it in your club, and just forget about it. And if we get SBCs and if we get things like that, then you can look into it, right? So that's something I would do. And I'm struggling right now as well, guys, because I want to know when is the general best time to buy these kind of cards. Look, I think today or tomorrow. The reality of it is that EA is not going to run lightning rounds throughout the week. They're probably not going to. They may do it 1 or 2. So the massive amount of supply is coming from this weekend. The supply of these cards, the main supply on the market is coming from these cards this weekend. It's happening this weekend. And this is ideally when the majority of them should be on the market. What you do have to be careful of is the potential that we do get a guaranteed community team of the season card. If that happens, there's a few things that we'll talk about, and I'm probably going to get on another video about it because there's some things that are going around as speculation. But if we do get a guaranteed team of the season most consistent SBC, if it's tradable and you can only do a few amount, like if you can only do a restricted amount, like 1 or 2, the best time to buy these kind of cards is going to be that day. There's going to be a point that day where if we do get an SBC that is non-repeatable and you can only do it once or twice, those cards will get flooded, and that's when you buy. Because if it's non-repeatable, the market, you can't spam them on the market and they won't get spammed. So that's something I'm looking at. If it's non-repeatable and it's out for like a day, if it's repeatable and it's out for like a day, then the best time to buy is going to be somewhere in the first few hours, because what's going to happen is people are going to start panic listing and it will be untradeable. They'll probably make it untradeable. So you can't... What is the significance of an untradeable card? Well, you can't put it on the market. An untradeable card means that you just you can't put it on the market. So, guys, I think really when you're buying these team of the season cards, you've just got to be careful. You've also got to do slight little things like this, and this is what I'll show you. So, look, I thought this guy was way too cheap yesterday. I was like, oh my god, this rated for that? And then I went and I said, okay, and this is a great way to do it. I went and I compared him. I said, look, let me look at what 90 Hummel sells for, right? And like 90 Hummel, like he's like 180k. So I was like, okay, like this one's blue. We got the stats. It's all pretty similar. But you guys have to do very important things like this before you're buying your team of seasons, before you want to invest in a card. Look at simple things like this. 56 acceleration. Don't let the rating deceive you guys. 56 acceleration is trash. It's really bad. It's not going to do well for him. So that's just stuff that you guys need to look at before you go all crazy investing in cards. Same thing with your RPK. Like, you know, great looking card, 60 acceleration, 50 balance. Do this kind of simple routine before you go and invest in cards. Make sure what you're investing in is a card that you like. In terms of my favorites from this one to invest in that I think are going to be relevant, regardless of other team of seasons, it's Hamzik. I think he's going to get too cheap this week, and he's super rare, so I want to look into him. And then the other one in this squad it's Fabinho. I don't know why I struggled to remember that, but those two guys are my main guys I want as investments this week. I don't know exactly when I'm going to buy them. Probably some point during lightning rounds if I do. But guys, you guys got to take a look at this card. This card is like, if you guys are looking for a whole, this guy literally is like a Vieira. Like his stats are Vieira-esque in this game. So I would totally look into him. But just make sure, guys, during lightning rounds that you're not forcing any buys. And also, I want to say a big up and a big GG to EA. Guys, EA did wonders yesterday with how they've done weekly objectives, guys. I have been able to already have something to grind for. I got in, and I grinded to get this beautiful looking... where is he? Where's that team of the season card? Well, I will tell you guys this. And you guys will see this when we hit 80 mil. We're at 71.5, so I do the 80 mil. I do a 10 mil transfer profit update we do a video, club tour. We packed him in a gold upgrade yesterday. But where's the guy that you can get from objectives? I swear to God, I have him. Guys, it's amazing what EA have done. You guys can get this guy from weekly objectives. If you guys don't know already, and you guys definitely do, but you can get him from weekly objectives, and it's a great looking card, and it's like, it gives you something to grind for. Like, bros, I'm sitting here right now, like, trying to grind out getting an Akinfenwa using EFL League 2 players in squad battles. Like, when the hell would I ever be playing squad battles with EFL League 2 players? It's just like, I'm a card collector. I love adding these cards in my club. So I also wanted to say in this video a big like GG to EA for really actually giving us what we want. I mean, I think we all wanted something to grind for. We love promos, we love lightning rounds, but I think we all wanted something to grind for as well. And there's so much to do on this game right now. It's non-stop content, and it's the reason why this weekend and throughout this week, you guys are going to have non-stop content coming on the YouTube and via the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Going to have more videos for you guys upcoming, and I will see you guys all in a video soon. Peace.